This is the story of how becoming a mom changes you as a woman.
Oh, miss.
And baby, can't you see?
We often hear the dreaded, "I don't feel well" from our kids on a school day. What do? Keep them home? Send them to school anyway?
Come on, please get up. I can say, oh, well, I guess we can't go to the park then today, or we can't go to so-and-so's house and play, and she'll snap right out of it.
Okay, I just got a phone call from the school, and India is vomiting everywhere. And I knew it. This morning, she told me she was sick, and I still sent her to school because Jen and I were so busy. But I guess I shouldn't have, and now I gotta go pick her up.
Today, we're talking to Laurie Linden, school nurse and mom, about when to keep your kids home from school, when to send them, and how to minimize illness as we discuss. Is your kid too sick to go to school?
So when do you keep your kids at home? What's kind of the parameters?
Fever, home.
Okay.
Green crud coming out, vomiting. Here's the key part with fever. For 24 hours, you have to be fever-free without the use of medication.
Oh, I'm doing everything wrong, man. Anything else I can send them?
Don't be heated by the other parents. I know if I've gone to school and seen a kid that's like got their nose running, I'm pissed because I'm thinking like, no, keep your kid home. Don't get my kid sick.
That's why I was getting that graffiti on the car.
Right? You do have to know your kids, and they have to know if they can work you. And this is a really hard thing because A, my kids can work me, and I err on the side of caution.
They work you.
But I'm getting better.
They work you.
Am I getting better? That's not
You are getting better, but they work her.
Okay.
Oh, my God, they work her.
Just say I'm getting better.
You are getting better.
Okay, thank you.
So my daughter Soraya wakes up every day, and she complains about a stomach ache. So I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what's real, what's not, and how I can even prevent it.
It could be a food allergy. You have to have them tested for that. You know, are they constipated?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Because if you're constipated, that can really hurt. And a lot of times what's used for that are probiotics.
So every day we take that?
I give it to my son every day.
And did it work? Did it stop your son from having stomach ache? So there's one excuse down. Do you have a tummy ache this morning again? You do? Okay, I got something for it.
The best thing I could suggest is plenty of sleep, plenty of fluids, balanced, healthy diet, exercise.
So exercise keeps you healthy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Barb.
I'm healthy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I exercise, I clean my own house. That's exercise enough.
I remember my older brother and I, when we were little, trying to get out of school, my mom would leave the room and she'd put the thermometers around. We would jump on the bed. We would try and get our body temperature.
We used to take a hot rag and like put it on, and then as soon as they come in, we'd take it down.
No. My brother and I, you'd take the thermometer and you'd
Right.
go like this, and then before Mom came back in, you'd pop it back in your mouth.
What are the biggest excuses you get? Okay, I want to hear.
I want to hear the high school kids' excuses, because you know they got to have good ones.
Yes, we ask the kids, do you have a test? And if they're hemming and hawing, I will call that teacher. Menstrual cramps is the #1 excuse for girls. Cell phone, car keys. I have cramps. I'm going home.
You're going out to lunch with your friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
There's a lot you can do to keep your kids healthy. Getting enough sleep, a good diet, exercise, and probiotics are a great start.
Like, I kept on, making my eyes really, really red and tried to throw up, too, a little bit.
I didn't really try to skip out on school or give excuses because I was really popular.
Mom, it's Saturday.
If your child does complain, do your best to evaluate whether they really need to stay home. You may want to start by asking if they have a test that day. Remember, we're all in this together.
We want to know what's going on in your mom life.
So come visit our community at jenandbarb.com. Brought to you by Culturelle.
Our theme song, Delight, is performed by Courtyard Hounds. Okay, I'm getting so grossed out right now.
Well, listen, it's part of having kids. I'm grossed out sometimes by the whole kid thing in general.
Okay, what are the biggest excuses?